Hey man, it's your boy Seddy Hendrix. I'm in Houston right now, about to get it in with my peoples.
All right, so for starters, what would you say inspired your musical journey? Like, what made you want to rap?
I used to, what made me want to rap was losing my homeboy, Janelle, and my mama. Not losing my mama, but losing my homeboy was one reason why I wanted to rap. And then my mama told me to chase my dreams.
Okay, so how do you feel like that impacted you? Because a lot of people, their parents not really that supportive. So with your mama giving you that push, how do you feel like? What impact do you feel like that had on you today? Well, just as far as where you're at right now.
I say she pushed me on the fact of seeing her struggle and growing up and seeing what she had to do to get to provide for 3 kids. My mama didn't know nothing about no music. She didn't support the music. Once she got on it and realized this is what I wanted to go do, then she started pushing it. But just seeing my mama, how she came up and how she had to raise her kid is really what made me just want to like put it through the music and put the pain in it. Then when I grew up and that shit was like got into certain shit and then I lost my homeboy to the streets. And I realized niggas was blowing up in my city lying in their music. So I was like, I might as well get into music. And I know I got some truth to say. So
For
that's
sure,
really
I
what
think
made
that's a
me
big deal because
get
a
in it.
lot of people, their circumstance either makes them kind of want to get more in the streets or it pushes them away. It just kind of depends on
Yeah,
which side of the tracks you fall on. So
exactly.
just speaking on all of the craziness and the street stuff going on, what's your message to the kids in Florida? Like, 'cause there's a lot going on. Florida it's been hot for a few years, but as of recent, it's kind of taking a turn for the worse. So what's your message to like the youth? Because there's a lot of kids looking up to that. It's a lot of people that's whether they want to imitate it or whatever. But what's your thoughts on everything and just your message that you want to push
If
out?
I can say anything to anybody in Florida to talk to the Jets in Florida, this shit may sound corny as hell, but it's the truth. Besides all the street shit, besides all the violence, besides all the spending and all that, niggas gotta learn to love again. Like really start showing love again. I don't just mean that as a reposted comment. Like if we start showing love, man, a lot of this shit will stop. If niggas just learn to use that word more and put actions behind it, you feel me? So that's really what I got to say for the just niggas. Love more, hate less, start loving more. And
For
watch
sure,
how
just
shit
putting
play
out
out.
positive vibes.
Watch how shit play out.
Nah, for sure. Because Florida definitely. Shit, at least since like 2016, it's been like a consistent flow of
That's when
like
I
new
started
rappers
rapping.
popping out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that's what I remember being back at this venue right here when like Wi-Fi's funeral and all those people came through here.
Yeah.
It was the second year that the guy had started rolling loud and just seeing like they was playing XXX playing all these songs back here, and I was just remember seeing that, then watching what happened a year later.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Turned
So
up.
I seen it happening, and y'all seen it firsthand because what I'm saying, that's where y'all from. So
Mm-hmm.
I would say just speaking on Florida, top 5 Florida legends.
Top 5 Florida legends.
Yeah, because Florida got a lot, but
T-Pain, Rick Ross, Plies, Trick Daddy, and what's nah. He a legend. He a legend too. Much respect to Florida. Hell
Florida
yeah.
did some numbers.
Did some numbers, arena shit. I'm talking about. He took it over there, but he went pop. But I'm talking about Uncle Luke. That top 5. That top 5 for me for Florida.
For sure, because a lot of people feel like
I said
T-Pain
Plies, didn't I?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, Plies, T-Pain, Plies, T-Pain, Rick Ross, Uncle Luke, and Trick.
Yeah, nah, because Florida got a lot of people, and each of those artists all did something like they did their thing, but they all did it different.
Shout out Ace Hood too. You feel me? But I have to give it to T-Pain.
For sure. So you would say T-Pain is what, the most influential rapper to ever come out of Florida or the game?
Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. T-Pain and Rick Ross. T-Pain, Rick Ross, and I'd be blind if I ain't say Kodak. You feel me? You feel me? Lil' bruh paved the way, you feel me, for the young niggas in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But I had to say, yeah, T-Pain and Rick Ross
Nah, for sure.
had a heavy influence on me, and Plies had a heavy influence on me growing up. Plies for sure. Plies was like our
Plies
Boosie.
was like
And Boosie was damn near from Florida, but you feel me? But Plies was like our Boosie.
Nah, for sure. That's super dope. So like, how would you describe your sound then? You know what I'm saying? Because you had dropped Say Less and also the Black Hearted Demon. Like, because you got, it's such a, like you say, you got the Flow Riders, the people that's pop. You got the Two Live Crew, which is, you know what I'm saying, they super lit. And you got the streets too. It's kind of like Florida. It's really just like Texas in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
But how would you describe your sound? Because that's a lot to take in.
My sound is unorthodox but calm. Vibe but turn. Knowledge but geeked. You feel me? Like my music is special. It's 101. Chop hit that screen.
For sure. So out of your last 2 projects, which one was your favorite and why? Because
Out of my
both them
last
dropped
two?
2020, so yeah, just them two specifically.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That's a hard one. Out of BHD and Say Less, damn. Shit. I'm gonna go with BHD.
For sure. And why would you pick BHD?
Cause I was very vulnerable. Hit that bit again, Chop.
Do you
I
feel
was
like
vulnerable.
when you vulnerable, you create your best music?
For sure. And I was vulnerable in Say Less, but it's just BHD was specifically meant to be vulnerable from top to bottom. That's why it's called Black Hearted Demon. You feel me? I got that tatted and all. I ain't want nobody to feel like I was, oh, he's praising demonic. No, I embraced some evil shit about me, some secrets I never wanted to get out, and I let the world know about it, and I opened up, you feel me? So that's what it is. It's gonna keep going. Black Child, you're gonna have to keep tapping.
Nah, for sure. So how would you say your relationship impacts your music, or like your relationship with your girl, or just family?
My relationship with my ex impacted my relationship because the ups and downs and trying to rap and then cheating and trying to fix it and leaning away and trying to get back right and all that. So of course that it helped me come up with a lot of shit that women want to hear or women want to know how this nigga know. And then shit, it all just tied in. All that shit helped my music really.
So like I read online that you were into, well, I guess you and your ex were into pastel paintings, stuff like that. So is that something that you still want to continue, or is it more just like, you know what I'm saying, like it's in the past now? Like,
nah, it ain't in the past. I just, you know what I'm saying, it calms me down. I like drawing oil pastels, just like I like fashion, you feel me? It's just a certain way to calm me down. Let me get a lighter. I don't feel like it's in the past. It's something I kick back up and start becoming rich off of real, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. So if you could be known for, I guess, just being a, you know what I'm saying, like a famous artist outside of music, you'd be totally comfortable with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. My goal is to get a hospital in my name, healthcare. Give me a plaque, give me a Grammy. I don't care if I get one Grammy, one platinum album, diamond record, whatever. I'm done. I'm cool. I'm satisfied. Then I go get a hospital and go like turn up on some art shit, turn into a creative art director. You know what I'm saying, a fashion director, and just be able to say like I got the highest you can go under my belt. You feel me?
No, for sure. So what would you say some of your dream collaborations would be musically? You could, you know, collaborate with anybody. Like who would, you know, when you get to that final, when you feel like you at that breaking point, who you calling on to get them features?
Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000, and Chief Keef, and Plaza Gucci or Jeezy.
For sure. So what would you say, I guess just to switch it up a bit.
Or Ross. Definitely gotta get one Ross.
The biggest boss. So just to switch it up a bit, what would you say, you spoke a little bit about, you know, the pains and stuff like that. What's some other fun facts that people don't know about Seddy Hendrix? Like, stuff that people wouldn't think of.
I'm acrobatic.
Hitting backflips and shit?
Yeah, I can do all that shit. I used to know how to dance. But now I got a mean ass two-step. On my mama. I feel like I got the best two-step in the world, to be honest. What people don't know about me, and I'm gonna speak to the women. I'm not what they think. Like, I'm not the romantic ass, you feel, I just know how to treat a woman. But I'm really like, you know what I'm saying, on that other shit in my head. Not trying to say I ain't shit, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't what you think I am, ladies.
Dang, man, you say she might listen to that low key and she might not, you know what she about to do. So, sure. How would you say, you know, a lot of artists, they dream of, you know, signing and stuff like that. So you've been a part of Generation Now and just continuing to climb. How do you feel like that has impacted you? Because I feel like a lot of artists, once they kind of get to that point, they start to, I mean, I don't want to say they become complacent, but sometimes they kind of slow up a little bit.
I'm a newbie in this bitch still. I just moved like I done been in this shit for 3, 4, 6 years. I've been with the label for 1 year and 8 months. I've been with drama for 1 year and 8 months. I've been independent for before then the whole time. So it's like, nah, I can't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to move and make that shit look bigger than what it is, because it is bigger than really what it, you feel me? I just know how to do that shit.
Nah, that's real. And plus, I mean, I feel like Generation Now, you know, has a few big artists at this point, so I know that's got to be inspiring.
Hell yeah, I'm right there.
Jackie and Uzi and all these people, they right there. So it's like, you know, right next in line, it's like, boom, you know what I'm saying, gonna be me.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm waiting for it too, because I know my time coming. I'm right there. Look what's going on right now.
For sure. Knocking at the door.
For sure.
Knocking at the door. So I would say, man, you in Houston. What's one thing you want people to take away from the show tonight, or just specifically the people in Texas? You know what I'm saying? Because Texas is huge market in music too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
And they turn up. They ain't on that cool shit in Texas.
You know,
they turn up.
The place you performing at, like this, you know, venues like this is exactly where Drake broke. You know what I'm saying? So it's a historical, independent venue in the city too. So you right here in
Damn, I ain't even know that, cuz.
Yeah, this is where he did his first sold out show. You know what I'm saying? When they picked him up, well, not picked him up, from when they flew him in from Canada, he came right here and landed in the H. That's why he loved Houston so much. So it's like, okay, boom, now you at here, Warehouse Live. And, you know, not just Drake, a lot of people have performed right here at this venue. Like,
everybody made a Houston song. Everybody, and I just said it. I said, man, I got to make me a Houston at 6 a.m. in Houston or 12 o'clock in Houston. I got to. So I want them to take away from this show tonight. I'm going to turn you up. I'm going to drop some jewels. I'm going to keep it real. And I'm going to talk to the ladies. I'm going to talk to my niggas in that bit. I'm going to talk to the ladies in there. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to turn up. We're going to have fun. You're going to learn something. You're going to feel something. Walking away from this performance, you're going to know, like, damn, this nigga Seddy Hendrix.
For sure, gonna make a statement.
Yeah, for sure.
No. Shit.
Duval County 904, Jacksonville, Florida. Tanisha, I love you, T-Lady. Mama, this for you, you feel me? Yeah, we here. Soon we finna on the red carpet. Yeah, I'm in Texas with it right now, mom. I'm in Houston, you feel me? Yeah, RP29, yeah, gang shit, fuck $1,000, $3, yeah, you know I'm coming.